Is it on or what?
Yeah, we're on.
Right.
Yeah, Steve Whitfield's still in shorts.
Yeah, it's hot, isn't it?
Last time I saw legs like
Where's everybody going?
Last time I saw legs like that, they were hanging out of a blackbird's nest.
Oh, Oliver, they're all walking over there. Yeah. Right, anyway, enough for Alan's shenanigans.
Good morning, fishing people. I'm Alan Norris from FishOn TV, and this is David Wood from Bag Up TV.
Good morning.
And what are we here for on Sunday the 19th? 19th, be Christmas soon, of November.
It is the Feedermaster Winter Pairs. Now, this year, I have given Alan an ultimatum.
I've heard him giving me the ultimatum. We were crap last year.
Yeah, we were crap last year.
You
and
were.
the year before. And the year before that. Listen, if we don't come in the top 15, I'm not doing it next year. I'm going to go off into the sunset.
With the monk on.
And I'm gonna go and fish something different because I've had enough of this.
Is that being a bit defeatist though, David? Is that not like, well, come on, we're doing something wrong, let's find out what we're doing wrong? Isn't it one of them?
Probably hanging about with you.
Oh, cheers, Dave.
So I'm going to be off into the sunset. I'm going to buy that boat I always wanted and I'm going to cruise and I'm off.
Just cruising.
Yeah. But no, we are going to do better.
Yeah, but no. Oh, you didn't say yeah.
Said that.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You didn't say you didn't say yeah, but no. I'm dying for you to say it because it makes me laugh.
I know, and I'm not saying it.
That's not what to do with being
Anyway,
fat, though,
I've woke up with this blooming cold or something.
Oh, have you got the chest?
Everybody in like the UK's got like a cold chest infection.
I've had it. Been on antibiotics. It's absolutely ruined me for a fortnight.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a cold this morning, so apologies. Look, there's Bryce Sullivan here. He might peg it for us.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bri. I know. You got some jip last time, but easier.
Laughed.
Easier. Last time.
He smiles a lot, does Bride, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny. One of the funniest people I've ever known. You talk to him and he joke after joke after joke. You know when you're on bank and there's a great laugh.
Dry old sod.
So that's it. This time it is the pairs match. Silvers only. Carp count as £1. You know the crack at Hallcroft Fisheries. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Bloodworm Joker is allowed. It's silver fishing skimmers.
Don't forget to, if you're in a carp peg, to pop that bread up.
You can't use bread, Alan. If you're on a carp...
Oh, I hope my tip goes round like that. Did you see it?
If your tip goes round like anything, Alan, I'll be surprised. That's the only bite you'll probably get.
Hold on a minute. How many sections did you win last year?
Yeah, not many.
None.
Listen, I hope your tip goes round all day.
I do.
So, look, there's Oliver Scafford here now.
Hello, Oliver.
It looks like he's got a pizza. It reminds me of a pizza box, isn't it?
It is, aye. I wonder what someone's
probably had a kebab or something last night. In a big... You know what Oliver's like. Oh, I think his father's here. He'll be happy, won't he?
Oh,
aye. His father.
He's fishing with his dad, isn't
he? Yeah. So he'll be happy, his dad.
Yeah.
He'll be happier than me.
Well, actually, you know, I've spoken to Alan a few times and he's definitely happier than you.
No chance. He's the most grumpiest angler I've ever known.
He's just dead serious, that's all. He takes it serious.
Anyway, we're going to smash it today. So let's get cracking. We need to get this bloodworm and get his bait and all sorts. So
bloodworm and Joker.
And let's get cracking.
Yeah. I like
right,
the joke.
See you on the bank, Alan. Let's smash it up today. Come on.
Boom!
He's too excited.
isn't Right, peg 22, we've got 20 minutes before the off. I'm all ready, I've just got to get my feeders on, put my feeders on. That's not a big issue. Peg 22. I'm on Croft. It's pretty much opposite where I was last year, I think. I can't remember what I had last year. They have about £11. 10 £11, which I'd be happy with that today. I had a carp right at end that just took an absolute age to get in, and it didn't count because I got hooked at the end of the match. And I've seen carp to my right, which I'm like, oh, I don't really want them on. They just take you all around lake. But it's filled with superstars. Here we go, we've got Joe KRS. There's only bloke I know that doesn't know his name. It's Joe Kerastamos and Oliver Scotthorne. He's on bridge. So Joe's got the end peg. So Joe Keras, Smoky. What is it? Smoky Joe, yeah. Right. Oh, in the corner there, I don't know this guy's to be right, but I know it's Rob Wotton's partner. I don't know him actually, but we've got Matt Godfrey in the corner, we've got Mick Pals over there. Can't tell who these two are. I know that's Dave Berry. So, we've got some mighty fishermen up against it today, folks. Yeah, Smoking Joe KRS. Oh, I love it. Right, what's the tactics? Here we go. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. So I've chucked a bomb down here. Actually, I need to measure it out how far. It's about 5 or 6 meters, just on the edge of the rubble. It's nice and clear. As you can see, there's some sticks sticking up there. That's opposite this peg here. So I am allowed to fish to the left of it slightly, but I've seen carp there. I don't want carp. So I am going to fish in this area. That's 24 meters. So 6 meters down here. I've plumbed up at 14 meters here, and then 24 meters out in the middle. And if I remember rightly, I did better on the longer lines, so that's where I'm going to go. Bait wise, we've got the bloodworms, dead reds. That is ground bait with joker in. That is ground bait without joker. We've got pinkies, we've got maggots, a few micros as well, and that's it. And I think all my rods are set up right. I've got the right. I think I've got the right hooks. It's 011 bottom, 013 if I want. If I think we can step it up, because sometimes you can get away with it. But it's all down to feeding, and how it's going to fish after all these floods. Nobody really knows. I think it could be hard, but I could be wrong. So there we go. I'm all ready. I just need to measure out how far that little 6 meter chuck is. So if I do get hook into a carp, I can just plumb straight back up and get it on the sticks and get straight on the exact same spot. So carp, if you do get one, count as a pound, but we're wanting them 1 and 2 pound skinners. They're the beauties, and then top up skinners and roach and bits and bobs. But you never know what you're going to get with the river flooding. We could end up with chub and all sorts in here. Eels, chub, dace, bleak. You could end up with anything. Right, there we go. Joe's just setting his camera up. Wish me luck, and let's see how we get on. Well, first 40 minutes I've not had a bite, and it's just gone round nicely. Beginning to think there were no fish in me peg. I've baited a couple of swims up, I'm letting them rest, and I'm on this one at the minute, so feels like a decent skimmer. Oh, it's foul. Oh no, it's just wrapped round its fin. We've got him. We've got him. He felt bigger than that because it's wrapped round its fin. There you go, look, wrapped round its fin and then its mouth there. So not a bad start, I suppose. Nice little skimmer. What will he be? 12 ounce or something. And I keep having to cover my camera because it's absolutely keeps persisting it down. And there's slime everywhere. Good grief. Get the bloodworm on. Yeah, we're beginning to think already rechecking my tackle. I'm thinking, why? Because Joe's got a couple. Guy to my right's had a couple. I've not seen them opposite me catch anything, but I was just thinking, God, what's wrong here? And then eventually the tip went round, so nice one. Get in. That's all I can say. Nice one. Let's hope. This tree's a bit of a pain. This wind keeps shaking. 1 minute I'll aim to left and it'll keep going left, and then next minute it's weird. It looks like it should be blowing left to right. That one did. Now there we go, folks. Right, we're off the mark. Get in. Little skimmer. Right, we've got 2¼ hours left, and Joe has gone back on his maggot feeder into that corner. I've tried it down here, and all I get is twigs. It's just full of branches and stuff under there. I've tried it here, again, leaves and stuff. No bites though. So there's just quite a few fish down there in that corner, and he's had some lovely perch, some lovely roach. I think he's been broke off with 2 carp. He's had a nice little run on that maggot feed. It lasts sort of 20 minutes or so. And my bites have dried up. I can't get a bite from any of the lines. There's not just me. I can only see Joe catching. I've seen that guy over there to the next to Mick Val's. I saw him catch him about 15 minutes ago, but bites have just dried up. We just can't seem to find a fish anywhere. Spoke to Dave. So I've got 8 fish. I've got 3 skimmers, 4 perch and a roach. Dave, when I spoke to him, we've got 2 small skimmers and a perch or a roach or something. He said it's fishing rocky hard on there. I expected a few more last time. I got them on my long line out there, and yeah, I've had 1 or 2, but it's not producing what I thought it might do. Whether it's with that guy casting quite close, I don't know. Oh, that were a bite. I missed that one, looking up. First bite in ages, and I missed it. Seemed like a little roachy bite to me. I'll stick another bloodworm on there, but yeah, missed that one, folks. Too busy looking up. It's frustrating, isn't it? You don't have a bite for about 45 minutes and you look up for a second and tip goes round. I've been glued to my tip. Good grief, Penfold. Yeah, he's persisting with that in there. It's doing him well, is that? He's doing well, his lad. Can't knock him. Come on, let's have a few. Little plops in, little 10-gram feeder. Let's give it a little tug, just straighten everything out. Right, come on. So, yeah, it's struggling a little bit, folks. Struggling. No idea how I'm doing. I mean, I can see them there. I had one or two, but I keep seeing Mick pick one or two off. He's into one now, actually. I know he's had a couple of carp on, I think. Corner peg there. And there's a duck just turned off. He's got a manky leg. He can just about get a flip out of it, otherwise it goes round in circles. Bless him. So that's your little update. We desperately need some fish. It's not going to plan. I expected. I thought it fished difficult, but I expected one or two more fish than this, I must admit. But there's still a couple of hours to go. Let's just hope we can put a few pound in net. Here we go. Margin line, fed it quite well, and I've had a little perch and a little roach, and hopefully this. That'll do better. They're the ones I was looking for, so we need a few of those to catch people up. They're not too bad. Not too bad, folks. Could do with one of those every single put in. There's an hour and 10 minutes left, so you just never know, do you? Not wanting loads of bait for them, so I've taped the feeder up. It's a bit awkward flicking it out because these trees are in my way for. And I cast it, so it's a bit weird. I can't go to right with it, but I wanted to fish to where the tree is. I didn't want to fish in front of me. It feels. It's nice. It's a nice bottom. Let's just hope it goes again. I'm having to hold it high because there's lots of crap coming through all the time. They've been that way once and now they're coming back this way. There's fish there, it's just having a slight liner. And I definitely think that's a bream. Carp tend to pull it quite a bit heavier. I'm just waiting for that little plonk. Come on, the breams. Let's have a few more. There is some roach down there as well, because I keep getting the little taps. That's a little bream liner. Maybe a liner or a tiddler, that. I'll throw it in with no bait. Ouch. Just slipped in my line. He's here, look at him. Look at the duck. You see his leg? If it weren't for that, he'd be going around in circles. Bless him. He's got a damaged leg. Keeps looking at me as if to say, come on, feed me. I'm starving. I'm disabled. Bless him. I'll give that another go. Don't like doing it like that because you can see your hook and spinning like that. What's that caught on? That's all flipping branches that's coming back. Caught on a branch. I don't know. That's better. Oh, he's flying. Go on, son. That didn't take long, did it? Oh, you bloody thing. What is it, a chuffing crab? Do they count, Joe? Do they count? Look at that. Prehistoric, folks. Prehistoric, you greedy little sod. Ah, get yourself back in there. Right bite as well, wasn't it? Did you see it? Oh. I don't think you can count them, though. I bet that's what grabbed it before, you know. Bloody thing. Crayfish, it was prehistoric. Never seen one as big. Hey, I do like them. I do like them. He were ugly as hell, wasn't he? Actually, it looked like he got eggs up front of it. Oh, it were a right bite as well, that. It were beautiful. Typical bream type thing. Goddamn thing. Right. I don't like the sign. That's not a good sign, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Don't know why. It just put me off. Goddamn thing. I thought that was going to be a lovely... I thought that were a little roachy bite. Oh. Bit of batter on that. Goujon. Idiot. You're just an idiot. You're just an idiot. But there we go. So we've got a dozen fish. It's not great. See how we get on, folks, eh? That's gone again. I think this is a perch. A decent scrap up. Or is it a bream? Nice bream. We'll take those, we'll take them. I thought it was a perch. It set off like a perch. I hate it when that happens. The hook goes through the fish. I'll tell you what, I'll undo it there. I'll pull it through. Through the knots. That'll be alright. They'll do. Pound skimmers. Do about a dozen of them. I hope they've turned up for Woody. And Joe's into another one and all. He's doing well, is Joe. He's fishing for Lee Kerry today. So Lee Kerry, he's done you proud as lad. He's found the fish. I dare say Lee might have given him a few little tips when he's drawn his peg. Right, let me get back in. Right, there's about 6 or 7 minutes to go, folks. I've got about 18 or 19 fish. I'm just hooked into this. A lovely perch. And that'll do nicely. Proper old school bream. Oh, ready for coming out as well. There we go. So we'll see you folks at the weigh-in. Oh.
It's not too bad.
In the dark.
We got these lights on.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can put...
What?
Can we get this on as well?
There you go. There you are. 2 for 2. He always got a problem with his tackle, innit?
Yeah, I can see you.
That's alright, innit?
Yeah.
It'll do. It'll do, donkey.
It wasn't me.
Eh?
I don't know.
It sounded like Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Right, let's get this sorted, Alan, because the light's fading and we want to get back. I want to get back. NFL's on tonight, you know. I bet you never watched that, do you?
Well, I've got to say, that was bloody hard work, that. But I think, considering, David...
You've done alright, haven't you?
No, not bad. I don't know how the rest of them's gone on. I ain't done bad for us wet, because we've set a target of £10, didn't we? But I think, well, the Croft, I think, fished really well. There's been some weights in the teens, and Joe Caress, smoking Joe Caress.
What's his actual name? Caress?
Well,
Caress?
I asked him today, he seemed a bit confused, to be honest with you, Dave.
Oh,
He wasn't right sure, so I said, well, shall we just call you Smoky Joe? And he went, yeah, that's fine.
oh.
No, it's Caress. He likes to say Caress, but Caress. He's not really bothered, to be honest with you. But he's had £23 in that corner.
Yeah, he's done well there.
Maggot feeder. He were catching the odd one or two, but small auction. Then he just flicked his maggot feeder. He tried to right, nothing. So it chucked into his right towards me, nothing. Then he chucked it to left. He ain't looked back. He's had some cracking. He had a roach as big as perch, like a pound and a bit roach. It were unbelievable. And then he's had some nice skimmers.
Big fish were.
He's had a carp. He's lost a couple. And you're not going to be right happy with me anyway, because I've lost a belting bream, but I think I foul-upped it.
Yeah, you said that on the phone, didn't you?
I lost a good skimmer, bump coming up, lost that. That felt a nice sort of poundish or so. And I've been smashed.
Bum, pa, lum, pa, dum-pa-dee-doo. Old Alan with sound effects.
Bum,
bum, bum, bum, bum. Like you're going into a Christmas.
bum. And I've lost. The carp just turned up and they've just trashed me. Every time I've gone in, bum smash. Bum.
He's off again.
Honestly, yeah.
Anyway, you've ended up with a mighty £10.
£10. I think it's been average for Lake.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think that's all right. That.
Yeah.
Well, on mine, I was struggling, and then it come to end, and I was struggling even more. And I thought, oh, I best try and catch some roach like this, because I'd only got 2 skimmers in net. Oh. And I thought, oh God, I'm going nowhere here. So I've slopped up my ground bait, chucked it
short.
No, I couldn't get anything short. Just nothing. But apparently they've all caught further up short.
It's mad.
On that.
It's like that on most.
So I've just chucked it down, like, you know, down middle sort of thing, slopped up my ground and started catching roach, and I've had like £4.7 a roach, £3.7 a roach, And then it last half an hour, it went right dark, didn't it? It proper went dark.
right,
I thought, oh,
I couldn't see
this
what me.
carp city, this. And I just thought, oh, I just chuck it to the other side. I chuck 2 seconds, woof, carp. Chucked it in again, woof, another skimmer. I thought, right, this'll do. I looked at my watch and it was time.
Oh.
So maybe I could have caught another carp or a skimmer or something, but...
What, did you put slightly stronger line on? Targeted, I think.
Yeah. But £4.7, terrible. 3 up, I think, just a bit further up. Eddie Bryden's just underarmed a feeder pretty much most of the day. Caught big perch, big roach. He's had 20 odd pound.
I say, well done,
So he'll be up there. Will Eddie Bryden and his partner.
And do you know something?
I don't know who he's with, had you? Can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
Who's Joe Crass with?
He's fishing for Lee Kelly, so he's done a right job for Lee, hasn't he?
Oh, he's done well, hasn't he? Yeah.
So
So that's it. I'm sure we'll put the results up. I'm sure you can have a look, see where we are. But well, you never know. We might have done well. Alan has got us out of this bad run we're on. I'm still on £4, £5. I can't get my head around it, Alan. I don't know.
It's that short line, you gotta have confidence. I mean, I must admit, I was thinking, please, this short line, because there was nothing for me and this kid to my right.
Yeah.
Dan, they called him. He's weighed like £9, but we couldn't seem to get anything going at sort of 14 and towards middle.
Well, you'll not get out towards middle if you chuck out and put your rod down, and then
somebody else casts next.
Someone will go plop next to yours, then other guy plop next to yours, other guy plop next to yours, plop 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 plop.
I had a right good look next time he chucked it in. He was probably, it's hard to tell, about 5 metres away.
I bet you were like that, giving him
No, not really, because when I saw him chuck in, I deliberately come towards me.
I bet you thought, I don't want to go near that. So who you are, ever you are, leave our Alan alone.
Dave Berry's done all right on the other side.
I'll be Dave Berry.
He's getting out one, and he's caught short late on, he says. £16. So well done, David.
Well done, Dave. So that's it, yeah, we don't know who's won, but probably whoever Eddie Bryden's partner is, and Joe Carras, Lee Kerry, and is it Lee Kerry and Mick Viles, is it?
No, it's Lee Kerry and Will Freeman.
Right, okay, yeah.
And Will were doing all right. He'd had about £9 apparently. It was an hour and a half to
the
go.
Winkle picker himself, Will Farrell. Anyway, right, we're going to get off.
Have you enjoyed it though, Dave?
No, I haven't enjoyed it.
No, we wouldn't.
And I'd rather catch carp, me, but we'll stick it out. I'm doing my best for you.
Well, David, there is a saying.
You can only do your best.
There is a saying. You can only do your best.
Yeah. So we'll try his best, and we'll go again next week. But I was quite happy where I were.
Yeah.
But just couldn't get that short line going, and don't know. We'll just keep going.
If that short line don't kick, if it hadn't kicked in for me, I might have had £5.
Right, so well done to the framers. I'm sure we'll put the results up for you now. We'll see where we are in the league, but who knows? We might be halfway, we might be 3/4, we might be last. Who knows in the league, but I'm sure we'll put the results up for you. And we'll see you in 2 weeks, Alan.
Yeah.
But like we said, £10 to £12, I think that's what we need. So you've done well there. I'll give you your due when you've done well. I owe you £1, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's an half-eaten aero bar mint.
Well, you see, the thing is, this is how David's mind works, right?
I've got something, McDonald's voucher or something.
He already owes me £1, right?
Hold on a minute, no I don't. I beat you at Barston for double or nothing.
Oh yeah, we'll let you off. No, I'm on about the £1 this morning that you owed me out of my change. So then he wanted to fish for £1. Yeah. So you'll be just giving me change back, won't you?
Well,
yeah.
You owe me from Barston. I owe you £2 from today. So we'll call it even.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me work this one out.
Oh my God, he's the tightest person in the world. It's £1.
It's not the money. It's not the money. So I've won £1. He owes me £1. So now you still owe me £1.
Right, all right. When I get to meet Van, I'll give you £1.
Well done, David.
No, get that. Right, I'm off. We will see you next time.
Don't forget.
Yep.
It's absolutely free to subscribe to these channels. If you click that notification bell, you get all our videos as we upload them, and a thumbs up. Very, very nice. So until next time, take care, folks. And don't forget to fish on.
and keep on bagging. That is wrong way around, Alan. I don't like it.
Sure,
Don't like
okay.
it. No, forget it. I'm off. See you in a bit. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.